Let's go. Yay! Hello, unreliable. Unreliable? There we go. Wrong way. Wrong way. Da, 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 da. Hi!
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
You're welcome.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have the power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
I do not.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. I'll be back. Behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders. Here we go. Up the ladders. I like having a map that tells me what to do. Install. Ta-da! Ship. Hey, everybody. Hi, me love. I'm going back down. I gotta go talk to Ada. Have fun.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Thanks, Ada.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. There's probably some other side quests and stuff I was supposed to do, but I kind of forgot what they were. So let's just move on. Ah! Whee! Let me record at
We
least
have
one.
received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Wells? Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Sure thing. You asked me to get involved with the Black Market. Oh! Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon. Hold on. You're asking me to get involved with the Black Market?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless.
Oh.
You'll love it.
Great.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition.
Well, that doesn't sound
Miss
good.
Gladys Kelly.
Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience.
Might.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
You mean like the ones I just outran back there?
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me. Talk to Gladys Kelly.
Okay, but what's stopping me from leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Nice.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together.
Oh, sounds like happy times.
None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Just like the other guy?
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you.
Probably.
You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Because I'm like already in trouble. You want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Okay. You mentioned this thing has limitations. What I need to be aware of.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation.
Okay.
When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example.
Gotcha.
Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Valid. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
I have a feeling
don't
he's not
trust
gonna
the
be there.
board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Yeah.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
I want to go to Gladys. Got it. Where are we going? Any navigation terminal? Here. Phineas's lab. Is this where I want to go? Wait. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system and special points of interest you discovered. Fly your ship to any location that you've unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes. Reaching planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home at work. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Welcome to the system map. Where do I want to go? Quests. I watched that one. Okay, speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. The Groundbreaker. The Groundbreaker. Okay, that's where I'm going. I pay attention. I have a great memory. I want to go to the Groundbreaker. Select Groundbreaker. Why was on Terra?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Whee! Okay. I need to talk to you about
Welcome
anything?
back, Captain.
Hi.
How can I be of assistance?
Got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Do you have roaming fees, though?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on a lost hope?
I guess so.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain.
It's so funny, like the dialogue stuff that is set up to like either make me be extra aggressive towards her or try to make a friendship with her. And so far, I don't see a reason why not to be kind. When in doubt, start with kindness. What about your last captain? Do you miss him? Or is one captain the same as another?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that.
I'm sorry.
As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that.
I'm sorry.
In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains on the ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to know more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Groundbreaker. That's where I'm going.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Okay. Can you take care of that for us?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Okay, Miss Sassy Sass. Great,
You
thanks.
are more than welcome, Captain.
The
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship.
Oh.
It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Thanks, Ada.
Certainly, Captain.
Entertain me.
What would you like to hear?
Here we are now. Entertain us.
How do linear algebraists settle arguments about matrix transposes? With a duel.
Ha 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 ha. Pretty sure I have a friend who would actually know how that joke is funny. I am not that friend.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Okay, that's not my favorite.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't want anything to do with them, and why I have eventually said that Edgewater
As you
should go
wish,
down.
Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here.
Bye. Let's go. You gonna come with me, Parvati? Parvati! Come with me. Yay. I have a friend. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh.
Where are we headed?
You wanted to go to the... We wanted to go to the engineer, yeah?
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Aw, she's so cute. Yay, you're in space. Yay for you. Happy for you too.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hi.
Identification, please.
Oh, I forgot that I was going by the name of Jasmine on here. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Why?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Why? How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why it was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much.
Oh,
the board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations.
Ah, dang it.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Shoot. This has to be a mistake. Great. I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What you need? Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay. Our shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Get my ship out?
You noticed, huh?
Yeah. I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Sorry, there's something about his eyes that looks like they're squares. Like his pupils aren't actually circles. It might just be my screen, but it kind of looks like they're tilted squares. And it threw me off there for a minute. Okay.
We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that, would they?
Aw, poor Pravati.
It's a tough
She's
line
going
to
learn
walk, no
all
doubt
about
about that.
all sorts of
But
corruption.
we make do all right. So far, anyway.
See you around.
Be seeing you.
Bye. Can I go through now? My ship got taken. I miss Ada.
I picked up this weird signal the other day.
Modifications.
It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
Someone's trapped on
it takes more
the
muscles
Monarch.
to frown than to smile.
Hey guys!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
I wonder if that guy was trapped there.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
I don't want to steal
The
anything.
board's embarked.
Chairman Rockwell took me out from his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Excuse me. Pardon me. Glad I like how you guys didn't respond to a stranger just coming into your room. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Cool area.
Your whole family tonight.
Hi! Bizzos!
Didn't the board rep's office? Yeah, about 10 years back. That was before Bedford negotiated for a bigger office on the promenade.
Sorry, listening to some of the conversations because they give a little information away.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
There's she. In here? Hi!
Got my sights on you.
Why? Are you saying hi? Gladys!
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Hi!
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
I take it you're
made without a
prisoner
single
right now?
natural ingredient.
It's not
Or
good.
an oven. Just like store-bought.
Benny sent me. He said you could sell me an app key to Stellar Bay. Should I say that straight out?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
That's good to know.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key.
Okay.
And they're hard to come by these days.
Okay.
It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay. I do not have 10,000 bits. Tell me about this opportunity. Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the wallet, too.
Aw.
He still owes me a small fortune.
Dang it.
Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
No, please don't. Pretty please don't. Not my fault.
Well,
you woke me up.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms. Let's hear the details. What's up?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
Mode?
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find
Wait, is that the one that Parvati wanted to talk to?
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Right, for sure.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Yeah. Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Bandit outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I have to. You have what I need. Thanks. I leveled up! Glorious. You look kind of cool. You're also a spacer, so I don't like you. But still, look cool. This way? Parvati? Friend? Oh, there you are. Don't scare me like that. I didn't pay attention to the fall damage. Maybe that was where I wanted to go. Was it over here? Ah, this looks about right. Excuse me.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming.
Yes.
He must be the captain of the Unreliable.
Yeah.
A vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah. He kind of died.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
I'm so sorry.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Yeah. It's really, really, really bad. So sorry about it.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Big, exciting, important places.
Can I have my ship back, please?
There. I've removed the flag from your ship.
Thanks.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
It's okay.
However, before you go...
Oh, what?
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Technically, Alex did not. Alex never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news.
Technically, because I never talked to him, so
what am I going to do now?
Honestly never mentioned him.
The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
We're leaving. Bye. Well. That went well.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
A little bit.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Oh, you don't like her, but you're checking in on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It is. It's just very noble of you.
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea.
I'm sorry, you're an awful human being.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I have a weapon. I need the thingy. I need
What seems to be the problem?
Holographic thingy. See you around.
Take care.
Now with 12% more crunch.
I need to get...
Hi! Hey there!
Oh. See you around!
Be seeing you.
It seems very unwise to be able to allow me to come into there so easily. Just a thought. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to Roseway now. The Rose and a Rose. The Rose. A Rose, why any other words?
Hey, you got a second?
Hi. Who are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet.
No.
But I'm Felix Millstone.
Nice to meet you.
I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Yeah.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew. So I wandered by.
Okay.
Just to take a closer look.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship.
Thank you.
Only thing it's missing is me.
What do you do? Pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am.
Why?
Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking.
Are you trying to get out of here?
I could be the best crew you ever hired.
What you doing? Oh, alright, Felix. Just tell me why I should hire you. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
You're all over the place. Just be you.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew. I'm looking for a way off this port.
Okay.
So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's got to count for something, right?
Parvati, just the last one. Want to tell me why you're out of work?
I had this foreman, right?
Yeah.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself.
Yeah.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though.
Oh.
So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
So you defend the honor of your team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Uh-oh. My camera's been dead this whole time? Well, my camera died, so I'm just gonna stop this here. We're gonna finish off him. I'm gonna hire him, and then we'll just save and stop.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
My camera died.
Thanks, boss.
Welcome.
You're not gonna regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
I hope it wasn't long that my camera was dead. Anyway, this is where we're gonna end it for now. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like this video. And for some more great content, click subscribe. If you guys have any ideas of what games you'd like us to play in the future, leave us a comment below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.